is down at Under Armour with that winner. Hey, Marty.
Oh, hey, I'm sorry. I'm standing here. We're talking to Sharon Lokedi here. We are at Under Armour Global Headquarters. And I got to tell you something. It is great to meet you. It really honestly is. You won the New York Marathon, the Boston Marathon twice.
Yes.
And there you are, right there. When you walked into here, or you see the Under Armour promotion about you, and we're, by the way, huge fans of Under Armour. Shout out Kevin Plank. I think he's one of the most influential and important people in Baltimore this day. But when you walk in and you see how you're marketed, what do you think?
I feel very special. I feel very grateful. It's just an amazing honor to be a part of Under Armour, and just to come here and everyone is excited and everyone is just happy to see you. It makes me so happy, and just gives me so much to look forward to in the future.
You told me that you just started running, going to class back and forth. You were in class to become a nurse. By the way, National Nurses Day today, National Nurses Week. Shout out to all the nurses. So you just started running for exercise. But when did you make the leap of faith and say, I want to start long distance running? I mean, a marathon is a big deal.
Yeah, I first started with the track running, and I went to the University of Kansas, and then after graduation I moved to Arizona, and that's when I started training for long distance running. And then I started running marathon 2022.
When you finished your first marathon, what did it feel like?
I felt like I'd accomplished something I'd prayed for and looked forward to, but just also feeling like what have just happened. It's one of those things you don't believe you can do it, and then you do it and you finish and you're like, oh, I don't think I want to do it, but then 2 days later you want to come back again and do it.
It's running. We've only got about 30 seconds left in this segment. It's a very solitary thing. I think you may have to believe in yourself more than even a batter standing in the plate, because there's a team around him. There's fans around him. That when you're running, it's you.
But yes, you're there alone, but you have so much people supporting you, and training-wise, you do that every day, and you're not alone. You have coaches, you have a company like this one, Under Armour, just supporting you and wanting the best for you.
Well, so, I tell you what, coming up next half hour, we're going to continue our conversation, because I want to get into the shoe that you wore, that you had a little input into. And I mean, a race car runs on tires, a runner runs on shoes. And we're going to talk about your shoe coming up. Take a look at that. You should be very, very proud.
I am.
We are.
Yeah, thank you.
Great to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Unbelievable. To meet an elite athlete, what a great way to start a day. Back to you.
Thank you, Marty. That's awesome. Well, it is Wednesday. You know what that means.
Was that DJ Marty?
DJ Marty.
DJ Marty?
Yeah, he was standing up there.
Did you like that soul shout?
Yes, that was pretty wild.
Let's hear it again.
Yo!
Oh, yes! Yes, Marty!
Some things don't change.
You know what? Some things don't change. I'm looking at all those videos of Don and myself, and I figured we did the morning show for 32 years together, and I, with Siri's help, found out there's about 11,600 days in 32 years. Now, if you take weekends away and vacations away, Don Scott and I probably did at least 10,000 broadcasts together. That's crazy. And normally, Sharon Lokedi is with us again. We're here at the Under Armour Global Headquarters. Normally, I have folks that I'm interviewing to my right, because for all those years, Don was here. It's very rare. You can ask K2. I have somebody to my left. But we wanted to show the shoe that you helped design. And, of course, you've got the mannequin with your Boston Marathon time there. Crazy. So here's the bottom of the shoe. You were telling me that Under Armour would send you test copies and you get on the track and run.
Yes.
And then give your input.
Yes.
How many times did that happen? how many incarnations before this shoe?
I would say maybe around 5 to 6 times.
So when you're running on a test model, and there's the shoe from the side, there's the bottom.
Yeah.
Do you have to be really careful so that you don't get shin splints or hurt yourself?
Well, usually it's like when you go on your normal run, and then you're just trying to feel the difference from what you're used to, and then get that to tell them, and usually, like, yes, for shoes like this, you've tried a couple times that you're just like used to it.
But there it is. It's like I said earlier, race car has tires.
Yeah.
You've got the bottom of that shoe, and that's the difference.
Yeah.
Twice winning the Boston Marathon, once the New York Marathon. Somebody's watching, has a young child, and says, I want to try track. What would you tell that mother or father?
I would say just keep motivating them. Just keep, like, if they want to go to a track or a track meet, just take them. Just, I feel like motivation is more important, because then it builds something. And you later on, when they are old and, not old, like at age where they could be on their own, I think, they have that already in their head that, this is what I can do. Like, I've had this since I was young. So just the motivation and then consistency, I think it helps.
Take them to a track meet. Let them see what it's all about.
Yeah.
That was great advice.
Yeah.
There's the shoe. There it is, Under Armour Velocity Elite 3.
Yes.
Designed by Sharon Lokedi. Unbelievable. It is so nice to have met you.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations and good luck in all your future races.
Thank you very
much. We'll be
much.
rooting for you.